Welcome to the I Shop Davie podcast, where we're enhancing the positive local buying experiences for the residents of Davie County, North Carolina. When you choose to spend your money, you have many places to choose from. This podcast reminds you to spend your money here because Davie County is home to great customer service, quality business products, and innovative business leaders. The I Shop Davie podcast is introducing you to these leaders each week. My name is Chuck Taylor, your host for the I Shop Davie podcast. Thank you for joining us. This season, we're focusing on the service-based businesses that enhance the well-being of our county. All right, so we're really glad to be here in the I Shop Davie podcast today. We're welcoming Tiffany Horn from Mirror Image. Say hi, Tiffany.
Hey.
Hey, it's so good to have you here. I want to jump right into your story because it is a fascinating story of what you're doing in our community. So tell us, Tiffany, what does your business offer Davie County residents?
I believe that our business offers Davie a sense of comfort, a comfort of knowing that they can call us and we will do whatever it needs to be done to be able to make sure the job's done the correct way, promptly, and know that they can rely on us whenever they call us to do a commercial, residential, new construction, factory, whatever the job may be, but we really try to take care of the people in Davie County.
And when you're taking care of them, this means that you are, what kind of cleaning are you doing? Because you're a cleaning service.
Yes.
Right. So tell me what cleaning looks like through Mirror Image.
We have all different types of cleaning. So we can do anything far as a general clean, a deep clean, construction cleanup, warehouses. There's really not a job that's too big or too small. It depends on what your needs are. We want to make sure that we're making you comfortable. We can either do as little or as more that you want from us. Mm-hmm. And we can go from ceiling to floor, or we can just do your general top dusting and sweeping and mopping and your general everyday duties that you have that need to be done in your office or your home. We can come in and help elderly people that can't do their daily stuff. We can do that for them. We can do weekly duties, or we can do monthly duties. So it just really depends on what the need is of the customer, because every job's different.
Right. So I'm hearing the word versatility. You're versatile in what the things are that you offer. And I got to tell you, Tiffany, this is going to come as a bit of a surprise to you, but I'm a man and I don't see the cleaning things that my wife would like for me to see at home. So when you say deep cleaning, what does a deep cleaning look like in somebody's home or even an office?
Whenever we go in and do a deep clean, we actually go in and we base it on the square footage because we're doing everything in your home. So we're going literally from the ceiling to the floor. That means your walls, your baseboards, your door frames, your moldings, your picture frames, your cabinets, inside the microwaves, your surfaces in the kitchen, your floors, your windows.
Wow.
We can do everything.
Wow, people actually clean their picture frames?
Yes.
I thought that there was supposed to be a layer of dust across the top. No, that's not. Okay. All right. And then I guess the same thing for the office environment, because as I tell people, you get one chance to make a first impression. So when people are coming in the door, they see it for the first time, you're cleaning everything.
Exactly. And when we do commercial properties, as far as like offices and stuff, like we want to make sure that we're doing the best that we can do because that's our name on that business. Mm-hmm. So when you walk in the door and you see that a office area is clean, you're going to pay attention to that versus if you walk in and there's dirt on the floor, it's dusty, the trash hasn't been taken out, like that's going to reflect on the company itself. So we want to make sure that not only do we look well because we did a job well done, but we're also making that company look well as when you walk in the door. You don't want to go to a company that is dirty.
Right.
You want to go to a company that's inviting, clean, smells good, and you can go in and feel comfortable.
Right. So you use the word reflect there, and I guess this is a tie-in to the name of your company, Mirror Image, and what you're trying to create is something that looks the exact same mirror-wise as when I'm looking at it first. It looks perfect. It looks groomed. It looks the way I want it to be.
Exactly.
Okay. Good. So I got to know then, of all the different places that you could have set up shop, why Davie County? Why would you be here?
Davie County is home, and I really enjoy it here. I enjoy the people here, and we work close in the community. We work for several businesses here locally in Davie County. It also gives us the opportunity to have local workers, which means that by us being here, I'm also able to employ local residents. And when you're able to do that, it's helping people in your community and knowing that we're helping the businesses and the residents that are here in Davie County, that makes me feel good as a person.
Right.
We have so many customers that can't do things for themselves, and their family is comfortable knowing that we're coming in there and helping them and that they can trust us.
So, this is another service that a lot of times people don't think about when it comes to cleaning services is it's not just about cleaning. It's also about trust. It's understanding that the people that are coming into the most intimate areas of your life are people that you can trust to take care of your things, to help make sure that your home is comfortable. So how are you guys building trust within these residents in the community?
That's actually like how I represent myself and my company the biggest way, because being here in Davie County, I don't hire anyone that I do not know. So there's no strangers that come in on my team that aren't trained the proper way. So I'm not going to put someone in a business or a home that I don't know that I think that might go in and do something that they're not supposed to do. So I make sure that I only hire people that I know. My girls are also fingerprinted, background checks. We work for the police department, so that's one of our requirements for us to be in there.
Right.
They have to be able to trust us, which is a huge thing, that we can go in there and they have our trust.
Right.
We've proven ourselves to them, and we proved ourselves to our customers as well, because we don't want you to go into the experience with us coming in and cleaning and having to worry.
Yeah.
We want to make sure that you have a luxury experience, because this is a gift to you. Everyone deserves to have a gift to you yourself of not having to go home and work after you've been at work all day. And you don't want to have to worry about somebody coming in and taking some of your stuff or being unfaithful as far as the duties that they say that they're going to perform as well.
Sure. People are odd. We all work differently. Ever feel misunderstood in the workplace? Do you ever think that conversations could be easier? Understanding personalities and preferences can help you lead others better, negotiate conflicts seamlessly, and motivate coworkers to success. If you want to learn more, listen to the Personalities in the Workplace podcast as Timoji Jackson of Sage Garden Care Center interviews me, Chuck Taylor. Follow the link in the show notes or visit us online at sagegardencare.org to begin listening today.
Want to know about the Swicegood Group? We're a brokerage and auction firm that specializes in exclusive seller representation, asset appraisals, real estate evaluation, digital marketing, video promotion, and the sale of both real and personal assets. From the coast of North Carolina to the mountains, we have sold large tracts of land, multi-million-dollar assets, celebrity estates, and even mom and dad's home and contents. Give us a call, 336-751-4444, or find us on the web at theswicegoodgroup.com.
Okay, so I'm curious, Tiffany Horn, why did you get into this business? Where did this desire get birthed for you?
I actually started my company 15 years ago, and the reason that I did that is because I had my wonderful, handsome son, Ayden, and I wanted to be able to have the opportunity to stay at home with him whenever he was young and be able to build that relationship from mom and son, which starting my company, when I did, it gave me that opportunity because I could stay at home with him and then go work in the evenings as I started out. And now I've built the company to where it is. And 15 years later, Ayden's grown, and now he can help mom with the business.
Right.
And he wants to actually try to take the business to the next level and going to go to school for business and try to be a part of it as well.
Wow. So that's a fascinating story. So it begins with, I just want to be able to take care of my kid, have flexibility that you can't get in a traditional job. But then you've had success in growing it so well that not only did you have flexibility in being able to spend time with your kid, but you're actually empowering him to create the next stage of whatever his business desires may be, or to take on the mirror image name or what have you.
Yes, it's very exciting to watch him grow as a person too, and to know that he's actually taking interest in the family business. And he has lots of ideas and helps me, and he's technique savvy, whatever you say.
Technology savvy.
Yeah. So he helps mom on that end,
Yeah, right.
trying to make things easier for me, and I'm very thankful for that. But
Good.
It's also nice that whenever we go into businesses and homes, they have watched my son grow.
Oh, wow.
I've had Ayden working with the company since he was like 7 years old. So whenever he comes in on the summer and he's helping us out, they are amazed at how much he's grown since the last time they saw him.
Wonderful. Wonderful. So we sometimes don't always think about the different ways that industries help. And I'm curious, how does the cleaning industry affect the economy? From your perspective, you're in the business, you're seeing it firsthand here in rural America, but certainly it broadens out beyond just Davie County. How do you think the cleaning industry helps our economy?
I think it helps our economy, especially with the places that we clean. When you go to work, you really don't have the opportunity to pick up and clean up. You need to be able to go to work and focus on the job that you're there for. With us coming in and taking care of these places, it gives them the opportunity to be able to focus on what they are actually supposed to do. And there's a lot of places that, don't have that opportunity to have that. And then that's when you see where the work kind of fades off because they're trying to do more things than what they're actually having time to do. So it gives us the opportunity to be able to go in there and take care of them and then them not have to worry about it and get what they need to get done.
Yeah. So from the business side, you're talking about productivity and efficiencies. So instead of thinking about, oh my goodness, we got customers coming in, we got to sweep the floor, that's already done. When you come in for the day, that's already taken care of. There's less things that you have to worry about. You just focus on your job.
Yes, and they love that.
Yeah, I'm sure that they do. That's a huge benefit. All right, so one final question. Someone comes to Mirror Image, they get in touch with you. I'm curious, what is the customer experience like with you?
We try to give our customers the best experience that we can give them. Our goal is to really give them the luxury experience. That's what I tell all of my customers. I want to make sure that they're not stressing about us coming in. We don't want them to have to think that they have to prepare the night before for us to come in.
Yeah.
We really want it to be a luxury experience for them, something that they can sit back, relax, breathe, and take it all in, and they don't have to do anything when they come home. Same for the commercial end of it too, that they don't have to stress about doing extra duties that they don't need to do.
It's great to hear you say that because there have been times where we've brought in cleaning services to our home, and it sounds like you've had this conversation with my wife almost, where I say, why are you cleaning up before the cleaning people come? But yeah, almost there's this expectation of I have to get things ready, but what you're saying is I really want to take that out of your hands. I want you to focus on being a mom, being a wife, being a business owner, or being a professional, whatever the case may be, and let us take care of all that other stuff.
Yes, that's exactly what we want to do for our customers.
Great. Okay. So this is a good conversation. I would be remiss if I didn't have people find out how to get back in touch with you. So Tiffany, how do people reach you?
People can find us in the Davie Life magazine, and you can also find us on Facebook. It's Mirror Image Cleaning Service. You can look us up there, and you can also reach me at 336-671-1634, and that's my cell phone, and you can reach me at any time.
All right. Perfect. Thank you for being a part of this. Thank you for joining us today, and thank you for what you're doing in our community. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Chuck.
Thanks for listening to the iShop Davie podcast today. We're proud to showcase our innovative business leaders who are enhancing our wonderful local community. For show notes, including links to resources we discussed on today's show, head to iShopDavie.com. Also, take a moment to subscribe to iShop Davie wherever you listen to your podcast so you won't miss any of our upcoming shows. We love to spread the word, so we encourage you to tell a friend about our show. Keep up on all our upcoming events by liking the Davie County Chamber of Commerce on Facebook. We'll see you next time on the iShop Davie podcast.